Raichik, also known as Libs of TikTok, went on Tucker Carlson and said some unhinged psychopathic shit. Now, of course, this happened recently, but that did not stop Elon Musk from liking one of her latest posts after posting this about himself. This fucking guy, dude. Holy shit. I can't get over this, man. Where is it? He liked one of the Libs of TikTok unhinged posts about LGBTQ people being groomers or whatever. But he fucking, oh god, he tweets so much. Oh my fucking god, he tweets so much. It's like impossible. It's literally, oh god, oh my god. Okay, I can't. Did he unlike it or something? What happened? Or am I not seeing it? Did I scroll past it? Anyway, listen. So she revealed her fucking face. And there's more to the story, okay? But let's watch.
What is going on here?
Oh, I'm blocked by Libs of TikTok, so I can't see. Fuck me. God damn it. Fucking asshole, Libs of TikTok. I can't see it because she blocked me. Here it is. Posting publicly available videos isn't harmful, hateful, or dangerous. You know what is harmful, though? Confusing kids about their identity, stealing childhood innocence, exposing kids to adult sexual entertainment, giving kids porn in schools, and sterilizing and mutilating kids. So, we should cancel her for blocking you? Yeah, she fucking sucks. Stop! Guys! You're literally spoiling. Stop! Spoiler alert! Let me tell the story in the speed that I want to tell the story. Everyone in chat's like, bro, stop. I know what she was doing. Okay, calm down. Anyway, she went on Tucker Carlson and did a face reveal, okay? And my God.
I think there's...
What is going on here? Do you have any theories?
I think there's something so unique about the LGBTQ community has become this cult, and it's so captivating, and it pulls people in so strongly, unlike anything we've ever seen. And they brainwash people to join, and they convince them of all of these things, and it's really, really hard to get out of it. It's really difficult, and there are studies on this. Like there's been a lot of reporting on this about people. Parents who are like, you know, my child is starting to say, you know, that they're non-binary or transgender or whatever, and what do I do? How do I stop this? And it's really, really difficult. It's unlike anything we've ever seen, I think. It's extremely poisonous.
But do you see a spiritual component to any of this?
Watch her be the world's biggest lesbian is something that you just said. Who said that in the chat? I can't find it. I don't know why. Watch her turn out to be the world's biggest lesbian. I don't know what it is, but I don't know what it is. First of all, leave lesbians out of this. They did nothing wrong. Okay? But I did get a little bit of closeted vibes when I saw her for the first time ever. Okay? And there are plenty of lesbian TERFs. So, you know. Some of the words that she used about how captivating it is, like how captivating LGBT propaganda is just like very odd. Why is it so captivating? What's so captivating about that?
You don't have to answer that if you don't want.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I do. I don't think this makes sense at all.
No, it doesn't make any sense, and I think they're evil, and sometimes we try to.
She said, "I think they're evil." Like she's talking about gay people, dude.
To break it down a lot, and you know we discuss like why this is happening, what's happening, and whatever. And I think sometimes the simplest answer is like they're just evil. They're bad people. They're just evil people. and they want to groom kids.
Yeah.
They're
Anyway, she came out and did a face reveal, okay? Alejandro Caraballo says, this is 1970s Anita Bryant level bigotry and is getting promoted by Tucker, Dan White, Society, Carlson. These bigots feel so emboldened to spew their hatred openly and incite violence against the LGBTQ community. Well, guess what, dude? Oh, first of all, there was also an analysis conducted on like her tweets and bomb threats, or her tweets and also like anti-LGBT hate crimes. And like there were 30, I think, anti-LGBT hate crimes that occurred in like the areas that she talked about within 5 days of her tweets. Like you can literally map out. You could literally map out like hate crimes that were happening as soon as she fucking tweeted about it. Okay? And then she fucking despises Taylor Lorenz, obviously. Let's see what she has to say about her.
Sent a reporter after, like literally after you. Her name is what, and she did what? If you could fill in those blanks.
So her name is Taylor Lorenz, also known as Tay Tay.
Tay Tay.
Tay Tay, that's her name.
And who calls her that?
So I called her that, and I made it up. And my goal is that people start referring to her as that, and it's catching on. I saw it printed. I forget which news outlet printed it, like Tay Tay, and I was like, oh my God, like this is my dream.
Because you understand something that most conservatives don't, which is when you control the language, you control the conversation.
When you refer to her next, if you say,
they're having so much fun, dude. It's great. The people, I mean, the person that we're talking about also said this.
And they're scared because this is their own views, their own opinions. I mean, this is what they stand for. And I'm just showing people, and you know, they run away, the left, because they don't like it.
You're turning the lights on. And
exactly. They're like cockroaches running away in the light.
She reveals she's been in contact with state legislators as well as Ron DeSantis himself, who offered him a place to stay.
My account was...
This is like a person who posts unironically assassination coordinates, okay? Like that's literally what she's doing. Just absolute fucking awful, barely human, okay?
Is very influential and effective. I mean, we've gotten about a dozen teachers fired. We're talking about bad teachers who are grooming kids. We've gotten a handful of drag shows canceled. I know, like, DeSantis' team told me that the content that I found helped with the parental rights and education bill. It helped inspire that. And I heard from other legislators stuff along those lines as well. So I know that it was really having an effect.
In another clip, she claimed that transgender acceptance and allies are poisonous, and Tucker Carlson then laments over the destruction of the family line, which ties to the issue of abortion as well as the Great Replacement conspiracy. She states that LGBTQ people are just plain evil. We saw that already. And that LGBTQ plus allies are grooming and recruiting kids. We watched that earlier. The former word is familiar, but the latter word has a long history in anti-LGBTQ bigotry. When in the 90s, they targeted GSA clubs with that. At the very end of the interview, she drops the bombshell that Governor Ron DeSantis offered her a place to stay in the governor's mansion guest house.
When I was doxxed, someone from Ron DeSantis' team called me.
Really?
Yes. And she said, the governor wanted me to give you a message. He said, if you don't feel safe, or you or your family, if you need a place to go.
Ignorance here, but who is she? This is the woman, Chaya Raichik, behind the account Libs of TikTok. No, she's not in Florida. I know where she is. I will not say. Because that would be... I guess that would be doxing, technically. No, not in Texas either.
Go to hide, to stay, you can come to the governor's mansion.
What?
She said we have a guest house for you, and you can come and stay as long as you need. When I was doxxed,
says you, Well, I can't tell you where she is right now. Okay? But I can tell you it took like 30 minutes of her. It took 30 minutes after she revealed she did a face reveal on the Tucker Carlson broadcast for her to figure out, for us to figure out where she was on January 6th. Okay? That's right. You know where she was? Motherfucking Capitol, baby. Chad Loader wrote a detailed article identifying Chaya Raichik as being on restricted Capitol grounds on January 6th next to other prosecuted insurrectionists. Her ring that she wore on Tucker Carlson was what helped identify her. Which is funny because Alejandra also said, it's going to be fun when Chaya Raichik reveals her face and OSINT researchers can use it to find her on the January 6th insurrection footage. She was close enough to be hit with tear gas and shot at with rubber bullets. What are the odds she entered the Capitol building? This has only been a few hours. Give it a few more time and we'll likely see even more footage of pics confirming she was there. Go. There it is. Blip. You're probably wondering how I got here. There it is, baby. There it fucking is. If people correctly identified her company, I rented my last apartment from them. No surprise that she works closely with slumlords.
Get in the building! Get in the building!
Oopsie. Anyway, it's fucking wild, dude. Yeah, she's awful. She's an awful scumbag. I don't know what else to say about her. She literally bragged about it on her alt Twitter, Lamau. What is this? Anyway, Graham from Master Chef. Thank you for the 5 get the subs. Anyway, this is the hatred of a hetero woman who's fresh off of finding her husband's Grindr account with pigs wearing her lingerie. No. I think, I don't know. Who is this lady? This lady is the #1 doxer of like queer teachers and shit. She is a stochastic terrorist. And she also bills herself as a stochastic terrorist. This is the hatred of someone who grew up in the insular modern Orthodox Jewish community and never met anyone that disagreed with her. I mean, I think there is that. That plays a role for sure. I mean, certainly, 100%. She is like, she is a very, very conservative sect of Judaism. But I do think that it's not just that. For someone who is gay people, Chaya's mind seems to go towards dating me quite often. This constant innuendo coupled with her now referring to me by a romantic pet name is downright strange. Why is she obsessed with me? Taylor Lorenz, I don't want to date you. Taylor is very sad that I rejected her, but I softened the blow with some good news. I'm sorry, but I can't date you. I'm straight. Bro, I'm sorry. She's giving LGB, okay? She's giving LGB Alliance. I can't tell if it's because of like the conservative dressing that she's engaging in. Jesus fucking Christ, y'all. Please, for the love of God, stop assuming every hate monger is just closeted and confused. Not every hate monger is closeted and confused. No, I don't. I maintain that position. I maintain that position. I think that it's bullshit to, like, you know, immediately say that, like, all these fucking homophobic people and bigoted people are just, like, I don't think Matt Walsh is trans or gay. You'll never hear me say that about Matt Walsh. Matt Walsh is just a cishet who is a fucking straight scumbag, total fucking bigot. You know? I don't think Ben Shapiro is gay either. I mean, we joke about how much he liked that femboy, but I don't think Ben Shabibo is gay. What is this? Self-suck master, film professor, gentle lover, stage dangerous, say hi to your dad for me. After seeing him watch that Catboy video, I mean, all I'm saying is that she's a little bit too obsessed with Taylor. And also on top of that, it's like kind of weird how she keeps bringing up the dating thing. And also she said LGBT propaganda is alluring. Those are interesting words to use. Like, remember, no, Madison Cawthorn. Dude, Madison Cawthorn is a great example. All of you motherfuckers were like, Madison Cawthorn is gay. I said, no, I don't think Madison Cawthorn is gay. He engaged in a lot of homoerotic activity, which a lot of straight men engage in. Okay? Not gay. Now, I'm not the arbiter, okay? I don't make these assessments. Okay? But you will not hear me make assessments like that about Steven Crowder and Chaya Raichik going forward. That's all I'm saying. I think everybody understands that there's something going on with Steven Crowder. And I think everybody understands that there's, I mean, maybe not everybody understands, but there's a little bit zest with the way that Chaya Raichik conducts herself. No, I'm saying that Steven Crowder is, Steven Crowder is zesty and so is Chaya. But I don't think Ben Shapiro is. And I don't think that Matt Walsh is. Those guys are just like cishet pieces of shit. As a straight man, can I say zesty? I mean, probably not. Now, you can engage and be comfortable with your sexuality if you constantly push it against out of fear. You are a part of it and fighting it. The first time I've ever had doubts, okay, the first time I ever had doubts about Ben Shabibo was when I saw him looking at the femboy TikTok with eyes of longing, okay? But I think he's too obsessed with AOC and AOC's feet. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I think that look was aspirational, not lustful. I don't know. Maybe it was giving gender envy, but even though femboys are still boys, you know? he might just be a little into being a femboy, you know? Regardless. He's also a Disney adult, but regardless. Anyway, I wanted to cover Chaya, who is an awful monster, and you know,